Girl, let's talk about it. Did you hear them talking about it? Oh my God, did you know this?
Oh my God, Shani Lavely and Nicole. Shani Lavely and Nicole on a roll. Lighting up the screen, the vibe is bold. Shani Lavely and Nicole, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and poise. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shani Lavely and Nicole, you know. Oh yeah, Shani Lavely and Nicole. Oh yeah, it's Shani Lavely and Nicole. Everywhere. Shani Lavely and Nicole, oh yeah. Grown talk vibes, the moment is here.
Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, girlfriend.
You're close to that today.
I am. Welcome to Unfiltered at 5 with Shella Live and Leah Nicole. How's everybody
How's
doing?
everybody doing on this fantastic Tuesday?
Yes.
Y'all, we are in the building together today
Yes.
because we are filming today, so we have to be close together.
Close together.
In
So we in the same screen.
the
for
same
the first
screen for the
time.
first time, y'all. Look, we have to get this. We have to do what we got to do, honey,
Yes.
to make what happen in a
Yes.
day. How's everybody feeling on this fabulous Tuesday? Where's
Terrific Tuesday.
Terrific Tuesday, y'all. We almost a hump day, y'all. How does that feel? Oh, girl, look at all
Get
this.
them comments up,
Let
girl.
me get this thing on this screen. Okay, so how's everybody doing on this Tuesday? We got a topic today, y'all. Like, it's funny because we wanted to do something fun. You know, last topic's been so heavy. It's been like, ooh, like, ooh, heavy.
Yeah.
So we want to do not so heavy today.
We want to do a little fun. We got to switch it up and everything. We can't cry every day. And
And I know, right? We can't cry every
We
day,
can't cry
y'all.
every
We can cry
day.
some
We've
days.
been crying We've been crying the last couple of times. And
It's
we
like,
pulled each
ooh,
other through.
the weight of the world on my shoulder. So today we are saying, would you date me if?
Mhm.
Would you date me if I was? The episode today, would you date me if? Would you date me if what?
Ooh.
Would you date me if I still slept with a nightlight?
Yes.
I sleep with a nightlight, y'all. So if you planning on dating me, you're gonna have to get used to the nightlight. I sleep with my TV on.
I gotta sleep with the nightlight. I like darkness when I sleep. What's up with the nightlight? Or the TV on? Something.
No, something about the dark. It feel like it be touching me. Like it be so thick. There might be in my mind, but I don't like to wake up in a pitch dark room. I don't. And I like all the doors closed in the entire house. I like every door closed. I don't want no doors open.
Nah, I'm different on that. Keep my door open.
You want to see how
I live alone, so I need to have my door open.
No, I'm not. I don't want to.
to.
I want to, baby. The doors closed, TV on, or nightlight on. It's got to be some time. And let me tell you something. If you turn off the light, I know you turned it off. That's how crazy it is. I know you turned it off. I'd be like, oh, you be playing like that. My whole body shifts. It'd be like, I just wake up. So look,
you a light sleeper or a heavy sleeper?
I'm a light sleeper. Like, well, it depends. If I take my little medication, if I take my little medication that helps me, if I take my little medication, then I'll be sleep. But even if you walk in the room, I'm gonna feel like the presence of somebody in the room with me. It's just a habit. If you get out the bed, I'm gonna feel you get out the bed. I'm not one of the people that you're gonna just slide off and I'm gonna be like, oh, where you going? I'm gonna be like, where you going? You getting up? What we doing?
See, I sleep. See, when I'm really tired,
I
guess I was power sleeping. But yeah, I can still hear like noises and I can hear people getting up and everything. That's it scares me. So stuff scares me.
I do. I don't like. I don't like the dark, honey. I think the dark is just. Man, if it was a
been that way since your kids.
Ever since I was a child, yeah, like the boogeyman under the bed, honey. The boogeyman comes in the nighttime. I want him to stay the hell away from me.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah. I'm afraid of the dark. So if you put in your applications and you want to date me, you know that I sleep with my nightlight on. and the TV, you know, one or the other, whichever one, you know. Somebody told me when I said, why don't you put the TV on snooze and it'll cut off in the middle of the night? And I was like, no, I don't want it to cut off in the middle of the night. If it cut off, I'm going to wake up. I'm going to wake up. My eyes are going to be like, bing. So yeah, that's a no for me. The nightlight has to be with me, period, point blank. Would you date me if I ate your leftovers without asking?
Ooh.
Carl Kennedy.
Carl
you
Kennedy
said my little medication, baby, my medication, my little medication, Carl. You know, I got to get my little medication,
Carl
honey.
Kennedy, one of the great acting coach in the building.
In the building, yes. Would you date me if I ate your leftovers?
Would I date you if you ate
would
my
you
leftovers?
would you would it is would you date me
So
we dating,
mm-hmm.
you put your food in the fridge from Longhorns,
mm-hmm.
you wake up, it's gone.
It's gone. I'll probably be a little pissed.
Liz said she is not playing with you.
I don't play when it comes to my food, y'all.
No,
that's one thing about me. I don't play when it comes to my food.
It depends on
you gotta ask me if
it depends on if it's something I really wanted,
mm-hmm.
and then I come and it's gone. I might feel a little bit of salty. I might be a little bit of like, this motherfucker.
Because you know, people I'd be wanting that for lunch the next
day. And see, for me, I do everything by the threes. You know what I'm saying? Like my lunch, I get Chipotle's, it's gonna last for 3 days. So if you take a scoop, you done took a scoop out my 3-day lunch.
3 days.
Yeah.
I mean, mine gonna
the
last
bowl.
About a good 2.5, 2 days. 2 days.
Mine gonna last for 3 days. I'm gonna slice one little section, 2 little sections, and 3 little sections. Yes, it got the beans in it, and the black beans, and the corn, and the chicken. Yes.
Nah, but Shelly, let me tell you something. You be wasting food. That's what I do know.
You think so?
Waste food.
Well, I do because I don't eat I eat, but I don't eat. I eat little bits at a time. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? If you be around me, you know I eat a little bit, then I get full, then I go back to it. But I eat everything.
No,
I just eat in small time.
Sometimes you waste food.
You think I waste food?
Sometimes you waste food.
She said she think I waste food, y'all. I don't think I waste it all the time. That's why I be telling people don't take me on no expensive dates. I like to go out and I like to eat. Take me to Tapas. You know, because Tapas is going to give you a little bit of food. They're going to give you little bits of stuff. So you ain't really full. You know what I'm saying? But if you take me like Longhorns, give me this big ass steak, it's going to take me a couple of days to eat a big old steak. I probably won't even order it. And I don't go out and order salads. Ever. I'm not going out on no date with nobody ordering no salad.
I tell you what, we can get a salad as an appetizer.
An appetizer. I'm not doing that.
But that's not going to be my main course.
My main course, you know, I'm not eating no salad because I think salad you can buy at your house and you can put it in the refrigerator. Romaine is cheap. I'm not doing it. Not doing it at all. So that's a no for me too.
All right.
Okay. Would you date me if I snored louder than the alarm clock?
I have dated somebody
that snored louder than alarm clock.
Snored before. I've woken up to them snoring and everything.
Oh, not hold
snoring don't really too much bother me.
I would hold your nose.
You would?
I would be like,
didn't you? You don't snore?
No.
How you know you don't?
I don't snore. I've been taped. Now I will say I will snore if I am super sleepy.
Yeah.
Like I gotta be like dead tired, maybe a little drunk. You know, I might be a little slushy, you know, that kind of feel. And then I might, but just to wake up and just be snoring, no. I
would hope I don't snore.
And I'm talking about if somebody's snoring louder than your alarm clock, that's not good. Hey, y'all, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay, what's up? What's up?
Hey, Boston. So no, you know what I'm saying? Like if you out here and you snoring that loud, that's not good. I don't want to lay there somebody snoring that loud. Like I understand. Do you have a condition?
They may have a condition.
Like some people have snoring conditions. They have sleep apnea and they snore really, really loud. That's a different. Now, if you got some sleep apnea and I decided I wanted to date you, but I think I had that conversation before. I'm gonna be like, hey, do you after some good sex? Jason, you snoring after some good sex? I ain't snoring after sex. After sex, I'm just sleepy as shit. I'm just
sleepy as shit.
I want to sit down
and put in that damn
work. You know, I want to lay down a little bit. You know, I want to marinate in it.
I'm saying I was right.
Now let me ask you: Would you date me if I had sex with you and didn't get up and give you a wash rag?
would you date if you didn't do it?
Like if you was dating somebody or you was kicking it with somebody, and
I tell you to go get me a wash rag and you refuse to get me one, then we got.
She said refuse. I'm not saying refuse. They just because you know, like sometimes when you have sex, it be a little wet down there.
Yes, it does.
And you to be a little moist, and then you want a little rag because you dripping all over my sheets. And I'm gonna be mad if you drip on my sheets. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be like, what is going on here?
You can't. You would want to get the right one. Go ahead, you snore.
You said the right one, baby daddy. Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Have me start. That would piss me off. It would piss me off too. So no, I probably wouldn't date you no more. I'd be like, tell you
can't get no rag. You can't put a little soap and a little hot water. Because that's the easy part. You know, some people get up and they get a rag and they put their little ding-a-ling in the sink and it'll be a done deal. And then you sitting down here looking slow and stupid and you dripping all in their bed. Like that's not no good look at no grown age.
Oh my goodness.
He said
a cold one is even worse.
A cold rag.
Yeah, bring me a hot one.
With a little soap on it. You know, a little soap, you know, and then stand there while I wipe so you can take it and bring me a little clean one. Yes.
Wipe me. Want somebody to wipe you down?
I'm gonna hold my legs up like a baby.
Hold my legs up. I'm gonna wipe me down.
I'm gonna do what you gotta do. Go and handle your little business now.
I got one.
All right, okay, go ahead.
So, would you date me if in the morning, if I was always on the phone? Like
no, you broke up with already. You already broke. I done broke up with you. You broke up with.
That's what I'm saying. No. In the morning, if I check, let's just say I get up in the morning, hit my social media, get on the phone.
I don't even like the phone in the equation. If you wake up to me, don't have your phone. I'm gonna be mad. Unless you a lawyer and you got some clients or you doing something. No, do not. That's a negative. He said, wipe me down. Wipe me down, bro. Wipe me down.
That's the best part. Wipe her.
Wipe her. I'm going to throw them up.
Wipe me, yes. Wipe me, please.
I'm going to give you the woo-woo. I'm going to give it to you. And if it's some good one, it's going to be dripping all over the place. It's going to be like drip, drip, drippity, drip, drip, drip.
I'm done.
It's going to be drippity, drippity. I'm a little wet down there for my age. Yeah.
Girl, I get wet down there.
But you supposed to. This little girl, this baby girl acting like she 90. She's just a little young.
Nah, that ain't bad. Check your phone. It's cool.
No. We ain't checking no phones, Boston. If you
don't want nobody to check their phone.
No, check it noon. We not checking nothing.
So they gotta be apart from you to check their phone.
They go in the bathroom. And if you go in the bathroom with the phone, I'm probably gonna be more mad. I'm gonna be like, oh, we checking phones in the bathroom. Who we texting in the morning? Men cheat in the bathroom. What we talking about? You know how y'all do.
Wait. What about this? Would you date me if every time that's how I know some of y'all probably do this stuff right here. Trying to hide you. Would you date me if every time I came to the table and I laid my phone down flat like that?
You broke up with? You broke up with?
I know some of y'all be doing it.
All of y'all men do
that.
Y'all
try to put your phone
down,
trying to put it down, so we won't see your phone, so we won't see that text message go off, ding, 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 and everything. You texting somebody who you shouldn't be texting. You texting your ex and everything.
You should
be able to check your phone whenever.
Bust the way you live, baby. I'm coming to see you. You done won my heart just like that. You done got me, baby.
I mean, boss,
like I just think
you all right with me, boss.
You all right, but you are right. Let me tell you, I think certain things should stop when you dating somebody. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't think like you shouldn't have no lock phone. What if you somewhere and an emergency happened and emergency happened and you can't open the person's phone and your phone dead? Now you stuck trying to figure out who to call because the person's phone's on lock and then you got to be holding the phone to their face and they about dying. That ain't no good look. We not doing that.
Now, I will say that, it, like I said, when it comes to the phone and everything, stuff like that, I like, if you got your phone all the time, if you constantly on the phone and we go and I'm trying to go out, I need to have your attention sometimes too. I don't want you always on your phone. I'll be understanding the certain things and stuff like that. If you got a business call, maybe take your business call, stuff like that. But
business call,
kids and anything. If you got kids, okay, check on your kid and everything, stuff like that. But certain stuff is like
check on your kids.
I
had a grown ass man tell me he was checking on his college kids. He couldn't answer his phone because his kids was grown. They was all at 20 and 21. And he said, oh, I can't call you. I got to text you because I can't answer the phone. My kids around, they noisy. They how old again? 19 and 20? And they're noisy? What are we doing? Playing Xbox, screaming. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff be just stupid, goofy, stupid. That's stupid, goofy, stupid. He said, "Wipe me down." What you want? You want to wipe your balls down,
Wipe
Jay?
me down. You
Jay
want
said,
to
wipe me
You
down.
want to wipe you.
He said, "Wipe me
Y'all
down,
nasty
girl.
on here today.
Y'all is being grown on here today."
Grown on here
He
today.
said, "Wipe me
They
down."
said they coming back with the grown and sexy
The
topic.
grown and sexy topic.
So they said we can talk
Oh.
grown and sexy today.
Would you? Okay, you know what? Back to these phones, because you know these phones get under my nerves.
Oh.
Would you date me if I was at the dinner table at a restaurant and I had my phone the whole time we sitting there eating?
Wait a minute, you talking on the phone?
No. Like, you know how when you be on a date, let me see your phone, and they be doing like this. You be
Are you scrolling on social media?
and you sitting there having conversation. You supposed to be on a date.
Nah, that's not cool.
I'm probably gonna get up and leave you with your phone.
I say
I ain't
you want to be on
even-
the phone. Be on the phone.
I ain't even gonna give you that. I'm gonna say I'm going to the bathroom and
That's,
be right
I
back.
mean, certain things, y'all.
I'ma be
y'all
back
should just
shortly.
know that's rude. You should not be talking on the phone or be scrolling on your phone when you want to date with somebody. Now that is rude.
Because that means you're not engaging. That
Nah.
means whatever,
You're not trying to get
whatever,
to know the person in front
right?
of you.
Whatever got your attention, got your attention
Attention.
to the point where you want to scroll. So go ahead, by all means, scroll. But we're not gonna do it on this date, though.
Right.
We're not doing that. I think your phone should be not near you, unless you got some small children. I'm talking about like babies born, just little ones that need, and they should have mamas. So that
Mhm.
shouldn't be like something you're doing anyway.
Right.
Nah, we're not doing none of that. We're not doing no turn no phones down. We're not doing no not answering the phone and sending people to voicemail. None of that. Because people do lie on their phones. They do it all the time.
Boston said, "Yeah, this new age we live in. Would I date them again? Nah, laughing my ass off."
Sure.
Mhm.
Who you talking about,
Who
Boston? I
talking
wouldn't
to?
date them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't save them for a penny.
Right.
Yeah, I want somebody antique. I want me a 90-year-old. 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot out the grave.
Right.
I'm taking applications for them right now.
Right.
I want me a sugar daddy. I'm done with the dating pool. I want me a
I can't with
prime
you.
time. Somebody I can put in a diaper and change it Monday through Friday.
No, you.
A whole diaper. Yep, I do. Wipe them up.
You gonna wipe them up, or you want somebody with that?
I want an Anna Nicole. I want an Anna Nicole. I want to get me somebody that's 1 foot in, 1 foot out, baby. So I can go, oh, baby, you better die.
All right, I got one.
Okay.
So, would you date me, fellas? Would you date me if I made more money than you? Would you
No.
date me?
No, half the men can't stand when women make more money than them.
Let's hear some of the fellas.
Fellas, would you date her if she made more money than you? That's no
I'll wait.
fun, man. It's time to have fun. Why do you do that? It's the mouth right
Oh,
here.
I can't. I'm trying to just see.
Oh, it's right here.
I'm okay. That's no fun. That's no fun. Laughing my ass off. It's time to have fun.
I mean, you know, would you date somebody if they made more money than you? I mean, you know, men make more money than women a lot of times. So
what's
what
the
if-
big deal if somebody makes more money?
some people be
Yeah.
intimidated. Sometimes it's just intimidation. They just be mad. Like, you know, some men don't like their women making more than them. I don't know. Does it make y'all feel less than a
Right,
man?
that's what
I'm
I'm saying.
confused.
Yeah.
I guess if you're a man that's like, you know,
Come up off and talk to us about that. I want to hear that because I need to know.
because
like,
that's something that you would, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
you'd be like, do they really, you know?
Right.
Oh no, because I don't care. Honey, make all the money you want as the man. I'd be happy that you make it. And I'm gonna
Right.
sit back and watch.
Right.
I'm gonna sit back and say, oh baby, you going to work? Let me help you. You want your lunch today? How you
Right.
how you want your cheese on the sandwich? You
Let me
want
go
some
run your
mayonnaise?
bath water. Let me cook your dinner for you.
What?
man.
You come home, your feet stinky, put them in the tub. We gonna wash them off. We gonna break bread, honey. We gonna break bread.
Yeah, I would. I feel like people be egotistical. Okay,
Yeah, they do.
They do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I feel like what's
They
the
do.
big deal? I feel like, you know, hey, you know, you take us on some dates. I treat us on some dates and everything.
Mhm.
I feel like we a team. I just feel like we a team. So I just feel like
So
you know,
would you date me if I never paid for a date?
no.
Mm-mm. I wouldn't even date a cheap man.
Mm-mm.
One that's just cheap. Because there's some men that are so
Because I mean, my thing is this: when you take people on dates, that you know everybody deserves to feel. When you date somebody, everybody deserves to feel special. So every once in a while, so you taking somebody on a date, that's how you show your appreciation to a woman and everything. Hey, I can take. Let's go out here, baby. Let me take you out. Let's go have dinner and everything. That's how you show a woman your appreciation,
Your appreciation.
your time and everything. That's how you give a woman your time and everything. And yeah, I want to feel special, and then I want to make my person feel special too.
Yeah, I'll
So,
buy you some little dick drawers
Yeah.
with the elephant trunk. You know, I do a little 1 2 1 2.
Right,
But I like
yeah.
but you know, when I date somebody, I like to spoil the man that I'm with. I get a joy out of like I'm a
Yeah.
giver, so I like to give in a relationship. I like for the man to feel like he is, you know, like he's appreciated for what he do. I don't
Mhm.
want the man walking around, you know, tired all the time. He don't work all day. He don't get no
Right.
love. Like he come home. But
Right.
no, I'm gonna big you up. I'm like,
Right.
baby, you look good. Baby, you smell look good. You know,
And we do that we gonna do that for the right man. No, I'm gonna do,
Yeah, I ain't
we
doing
gonna
it
do
for
that for the
everybody.
right person. Now, you know, I don't mind spoiling anybody too. I don't mind getting gifts, buying dinner. I don't mind doing that at all for anybody, for as long as you treat me right.
Yeah, they
You
say
will
happy
be-
life,
yeah,
happy wife, happy life, happy girlfriend, and the same rule
Mhm.
applies. If I'm
Right.
happy, I'm happy. And now if
Right.
I'm crying all the time, then you know you might not get nothing. You might get a Twinkie. If my head hurting 24 hours a day, look, I gotta scale back a little bit. No, y'all know. Boston said, what does that even mean for real? Just because someone makes more money, we supposed to be a team.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
I said we supposed to be a team.
Nah,
I
I wouldn't date someone that doesn't try.
Try.
Yeah, you got to have a little, you know. So you got to try something. But some women, they'll date and they will never pay for anything.
The show won't.
Like they never will
Yeah.
even think about paying for anything. It's
Mhm.
like a no, just
Right.
right off the gate.
And
it's a
then
no.
got the nerve to not go out and pay, but then also probably won't cook for you and then
Nothing.
all one stuff like that too. And that's a problem too. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. We want to be feel special. You got to make your man feel special too. So it's not fair. Like you said, it's a team effort.
It's a
and
team
everything.
effort. It is.
So,
You gotta
yeah.
be a 50-50 kind of situation. And then
Right.
not even saying 50-50. You gotta give a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like a give and take. Like I wouldn't
Mhm.
date somebody if they just never did nothing. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I don't think now in this day and age that your head should hurt over dating
Right.
nobody. Like
Right.
that ain't what we're looking for in 2026.
Right.
Okay. Would you date me if I refused to share my fries?
Would you date me if I refuse? Long
I
as
ain't
you-
sharing my
hold on.
McDonald's fries.
That's what I'm saying. Long as you bought me my own fries.
I'm not sharing.
Long
my
as you
McDonald's
bought me my own fries, you don't gotta share your fries with
Yeah,
me. Long as I got my own.
I ain't sharing my McDonald's fries, y'all. I'm not.
You eat McDonald's?
I like McDonald's fries cold.
I like me some Chick-fil-A.
The big ones?
Yeah.
I eat two of them and I'm full. I don't like them. I like
I like
cold
me some
fries.
Walmart.
There's a difference.
Nah, you like it.
She like her
I
food
like
super
fresh,
hot. I don't like my food hot.
Nah, that's crazy. Give me some fresh food. Don't give me no cold.
Oh
food.
my gosh, she's a stickler for fresh food.
Yeah.
Like Aaliyah
I'm
was
sorry, you don't want
Aaliyah
your
will be like,
food-
take this back.
Yeah, if you want your food sitting out, Miss Sherry.
I like my food semi-cold,
Nah,
semi-not cold. It
it's
don't have to be
crazy.
scorching, like, you know what I'm saying? But some people like their food hot, like, you know,
Yes.
especially when you go to a restaurant. Mine can be lukewarm temperature. I'm good. Now I like my bath water scorching hot. Like, I like
my
shower water gotta be
is
hot. But my food, nah. But my fries, I ain't sharing them. I'm gonna let you know that right at the gate, baby. Get your own.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna buy it.
I ain't
Like if
gonna
I go to the Chick-fil-A fast food and I ask you what you want, that's your
Get what
time
you
to
want.
tell. That's
Yeah.
your time to tell me what you want. And if you don't order your fry, then that's on you.
That's on you.
Then yeah.
Yeah, we not.
Fries, I don't know about
We
sharing,
not sharing
no
no
fries.
fries.
They don't give us a lot of fries.
Anyway, they hold the box like
Right,
this,
hold
and
the
then they
box,
put in the tip. So when
right.
you open the box, they drop down. So
Yeah.
you only got really a
And a
handful.
handful.
And then this man looking at you like,
Yeah.
"Can I get one of your fries?" And
Uh-uh.
I'm like, my
Yeah.
facial expression gonna be like,
I'm gonna ask you what you want, and that's your time to tell me.
My
what you want.
ex-boyfriend used to always do that. Every time I had something, he'd be to sit. I could be in the bed sleep, and he'll be sleep, and I try to rattle the paper just as calm. Like I would try to unravel it so you wouldn't hear it rattle. And that nigga's eyes open every time. He'd be like, "What you eating over there?" I'm like, well, God damn.
I can't stand when somebody hovering over me. I don't like nobody watching me.
Well, I'm eating. I don't give a
Because
shit.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I always ask people what you want. And
What
let
you
me make
want.
your plate and stuff. Because I don't want you hovering on me. Can I have something? Can I have something?
You ever say I could break it with somebody? Would I date you if you stood over me while I'm gambling?
Mhm.
I'm probably gonna break up with you. I ain't lying.
You
When
said if you did what?
would you date me if I stood over you while you gambling?
Stood over you while
You know how like when you gambling, somebody just stand over there and watching you spin and watching you play your cards and watching you play your hand. I'm talking about at the casino setting. I'm talking about at a casino setting.
Okay.
I don't like nobody standing on me when I'm gambling. I think I lose my money when
You
people
lose your
stand over
money?
me. Because when I'm doing it by myself, I'm a win. But if you stand there watching me spin, I feel like you counting my hand. And then some people got bad energy. They'll be like, "Ooh, child, you done spent a lot of money. Oh, girl, you had $100. Oh, girl, you done put. Oh my God, that would drive me bananas." In about 2 minutes, I ain't even gonna lie. I'd be like, "What in the world? Get away from me!" And then you got cheap people that don't like to gamble at all. Me, I'm a gambler. Stay away from me when I'm gambling.
Well, let me tell you this: when it comes to gambling, you gamble when it comes. I'm willing to. I have an amount that I'm willing to lose. That's how I gamble. A certain amount that I'm willing to lose.
But do you play low or do you pay high?
It depends.
On
it depends.
If you was at a penny machine, would you pay 75 cents or would you play a penny?
I'll pay the 75 cents.
Okay, so she ain't cheap. See, I'm gonna play to my,
Right.
I'm gonna play, and I'm the kind of person I'm gonna go back and say, "Oh, let me get it. Let me try one more time. Let me try one more time. Let me do this spin again because it didn't work out the first time." I'm telling you. Don't stand over me while I'm gambling. I can't stand it.
All right, so I got one.
Okay,
I got one. So would you date me?
she finna say something crazy. I can look at her and tell.
Nah.
I already know she finna say something real weird.
Nah.
Would I date you
All
if
right.
what?
Would you date me if it posted every argument on my close friend's story if you were doing petty stuff?
Grounds of breakup. That's breakup right off the gate. You do not post everything. I used to do that.
I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna be petty like that. I'm not gonna post.
I was petty, y'all. I'd post everything. When I was in my last relationship, boy, until I got mad, I'd post a story. I wouldn't say the name. I'd be like, "And I was sitting here and this nigga was, and he was making me mad." And they know when it's a direct hit. They be like, "Oh, that motherfucker talking about me." Oh, that's
right.
and then they go on their story and they post something bad about you and you
Right.
be mad. I'll be 48 hot.
Y'all stay looking at the story.
But I learned I can't do that. I had to grow up because I used to be bad about posting me and my man. But every time we had an argument, they'd be like, "Oh, Michelle having a bad day. Her and her boyfriend fighting." Oh, what they fighting about today?
Y'all good for looking at the story. Y'all
I'm
won't
telling
pick
you.
up the phone, but y'all will look at the story.
I'd be on my wall and I'd be sitting there with a sad face like this. This motherfucker made me mad. He done made me mad. I ain't be petty as hell when it comes to stuff like that. Would you date me if I paid more attention to the people on social media than you?
No.
He said no.
I'm not gonna date you if you pay more attention to the social media people than you do me, because that means you don't have an interest in getting to know me.
Well, I mean, you dated me already, but I'm just, you my priority, but you ain't my priority when I'm on social media.
Is social media your job?
No, social media is not my job.
Is social media your job?
Social media is I'm just on there.
Nah, I don't mind you being on social media sometimes, but not if you got if it's getting to the point where it got all your attention and I'm not on your mind and I can't get your attention and everything, then bye.
Oh, she's a hard cookie to crack. She's a hard cookie to crack. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't like my boyfriends to be on social media all the time. Because my last boyfriend stayed on social media. I'm talking about I'd be asleep and I had to get up for work at 4:00 in the morning, and he would come home about 4:00 in the morning, and then I'd be asleep. And this man would be on social and the light be bright in my eyes, and I'd be having to get up at 4 hours. I used to be so mad. Like, I know this nigga is not got the light shining in my eyes. Like the light be right there in my face. And then I'd be trying to turn over and put the pillow, and then the nigga would sit up. And then the light would still be shining on me. That used to piss me off. Boy, that was grounds of breakup. I probably wouldn't deal with that right now. I'm just telling you all that got your applications in to date me. I'm giving y'all the rundown, so go on and write this stuff down now, because this is what's going to really happen. I sleep with a nightlight. I don't never turn off the TV. All the doors in the house is always locked.
You don't allow snoring.
I don't allow snoring. You can eat in the room because I got a refrigerator in there, and I
share your French fries.
And I don't like sharing my French fries. Get your own. I'm just telling you right now. This is really what it looks like. I don't want to share no fries. You can eat a little leftovers here and there, but don't eat my Chipotles. Chipotles, it lasts for 3 days. There's a structure to that.
What about your dessert?
Oh, don't fool. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you this one.
If you spend the night in my house, and you know me, there's a fridge in my room. There are snacks that are off limits. my peanut butter crackers, I'm a diabetic. Don't eat my crackers. Don't drink my orange juice in the refrigerator. I don't care if you eat Cheerios, if you eat rice cakes, if you eat chips. I don't care about none of them. But the ones that I got to wake up to, if I have a drop, don't touch them. But I don't know why every time people come over, they want to eat those. I be like, I know you know my shit be dropping. You can't eat
She
that.
told me to get off her peanut. This, let me tell you.
I did.
I'm gonna make
said,
she said, don't eat that of my peanut butter crap. I said, let me tell you. I said, I'm gonna get this lady a sign here. She got a whole mini bar upstairs. I said, I'm gonna get a sign. I'm gonna let it light up and put Shut Alive mini bar.
She took
Because this woman, it's ridiculous how many snacks.
The first night I made her get away with it. The first night she took one pack of cookies, my Ritz, my Ritz peanut butter crackers.
I mean, when you got 2-3 boxes, I would think you wouldn't mind.
I gave her a look. I was looking. I looked at her like. I gave her that little side look. I was like, okay, she done ate.
She
one.
got 2 and 3 boxes of it.
So
y'all.
the next day, she went back over there to get another.
Because I love me some peanut butter crackers.
She went to get her another peanut butter cracker, and I politely got out the bed and said, there's all these other snacks that you can eat.
No, she said, hey, she said, hey, eat the cookies and chips.
I was like, don't eat my peanut butter crackers.
But these peanut butter crackers,
don't eat these. These is for a reason. You can't eat those.
Nah,
like,
if
you know me, you know me.
Just say you stingy with the peanut butter.
I'm stingy with the peanut butter crackers, and I don't like people eating my Petrus Farms.
Don't blame it on the diabetic.
You
got several snacks up in here.
It's a lot of snacks, but I buy a lot of snacks. But you know who do that too? My son. He always eating my shit. Like he'll go in there and eat everything, and then he don't replace shit. He just eat the shit.
But when I said I don't mean like I'm talking about a delectable dessert. I'm talking about a piece of cheesecake or a brownie.
Don't eat none of that. I don't want to share that kind of stuff. When I go out with somebody and they ask me, do I want dessert? And I say I want dessert. Get your own.
Yeah. Now I will be pissed if you eat my dessert. Now
don't be mad.
Now food, okay, but that dessert,
I'm gonna be big mad. I'm gonna be mad. I ain't lying. I'm gonna be mad.
Oh my god!
And I ain't pretending. I be mad for real. Like I'm gonna be in my feelings. I'm gonna be like, this motherfucker just ate my cheesecake. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like that.
And I'm gonna be as petty. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna need you to go get up there and get another thing.
What?
Go get another piece.
Some food,
some food is not for sharing.
It's just not for sharing. Mm-mm. You go to Cheesecake Factory, Cheesecake Factory got that good, and I live far from Cheesecake Factory. So if I buy me a night, and my piece might last for 3 or 4 days. People be digging off cheesecake.
I'm gonna make that last.
That's like sharing a honey bun. I don't even want to share a honey bun. What are we talking about? I ain't sharing no honey bun. Not even that. No. Okay. Would you date me if I text my ex, but only about closure?
Oh, hell no. Nah.
You don't want a man to get no closure?
No. See, hold on. Let me tell you something. You close that chapter before you come over here.
Some people need extra closure.
Then close that and I'm gonna go on about my way. Cause no,
you don't want no closure.
I mean, no, the closure should be done. I mean, I don't know. It depends on the circumstances, how long you
Okay. So if they broke up, okay, say you dated somebody and they broke up with this person a year and they've been dating you for 6 months and they didn't get closure and they text their ex and say, hey, can I get closure? Would you feel some type of way?
Maybe so. See, the thing is, this is the thing.
she got a logic, y'all.
Yeah. Because when if you got to see that person in person to get closure and everything, some people don't know how to see somebody without getting tempted. without getting. Some people don't know how to see people and then don't nothing happen to get tempted. So
you gonna get tempted.
So if you think you're gonna get tempted and everything,
you should ask them, can you go with them to get the closure? So okay, we can go get close together.
That's gonna be awkward.
It shouldn't be awkward if they're going for closure. Okay, would you get mad?
I'm not going with you to go get no damn.
Would you date somebody if they had a death in their family and it was their ex-girlfriend or boyfriend and they wanted to go to the funeral of the other person? Would you be mad?
No, depending on how long. If they was married, what if they was married? You said dating.
You ain't going. Yeah. I ain't playing that.
You not going?
No.
What if they was together for a long time?
I don't give $2
$5.
I'm so serious. What are you going for? That's gone. They dead. You can't bring them back. What are we doing? I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
So if they wanted to pay respects to the parents,
pay it on,
I
baby, they got Zoom.
Oh wow!
Send some flowers. Send a card. We not doing none of that because people will say it be years. Now you imagine
that's
you with somebody, you're not with somebody for 4 years, right? And they, God forbid, they aunt die, and they like, oh baby, I gotta go. And half the time they don't want you to come, and they go, well, you can't go. I'm gonna go pay my respects, and they don't want you to go.
Now, see, that's a little. If you've been broken up with them for a while, and that's a little.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's like, if it's like a year, I might give a little pass on that part. But I'm just saying, when do you not do that though? When do you not go to the funeral of the exes, of the ex people?
I never even thought about. See, I never even thought about that.
I mean, because you think about it, when you broke up with somebody, just say you dated somebody for a long time, or you was married to somebody for years, and then, God forbid, somebody died.
If they have children together, then I don't mind that.
But what if they don't want you to go?
Then I would have to understand that.
I would not understand that.
If they don't want you to go
to the funeral?
If y'all just dating?
No, if you married.
So if you
no, married or dating. If you're married or dating, and your ex, your boyfriend or your husband that you with has somebody that they used to date that died in their family or their relative or whatever, and they say, I'm going to the funeral, but you can't come. You ain't gonna feel no type of way?
I mean, now that you put it like that, I guess.
You see what I'm saying? Like, if it's really cordial,
right, and
it's really nothing going on, why would you not want me to come? Why would you not want me to come to the funeral?
I mean, that's a good point.
It should be hey, I'm here to pay my respects, blessed to the dead, and keep it pushing. But if you're telling me I gotta sit down and don't go, oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a little strange. That's grounds to break up. That's what you date me if. That's some conversations you have in the beginning. You'd be like,
All right, I got one.
She finna say, every time she put that little finger up, I know it's finna be something crazy. What are we saying?
I ain't know what you said, all the crazy stuff there. Yeah, that last one was something to think about, because you never think about like stuff like that when a ex,
you know how many funerals I didn't go to, and they was going with the other girl at the date.
Oh wow! Yeah,
I speak from experience.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
that's why I be like, no, I'm going.
I got one. Would you date me?
Well,
if the bill came and I asked you to split it with me, would you date me?
I think you already know that question.
I know your
If the bill came and you asked me to split it and we didn't have this conversation, but what if I ain't got no money? What if I ain't got no money to give you? What if I ain't bring my wallet?
Right.
Because typically if somebody asks me on a date, I'm figuring they already got it covered. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I ask you to go on a date, now, I hate a cheap person when you go on a date with them and they give you a cap out. You ever been on a date, somebody give you a cap out and be like, they be counting their coins, say, I got this much money on me, but so you gonna eat lightly. Stay on this side of the menu.
Right.
Stay on this side of the menu.
I don't think nobody who I ever went on a date with.
Oh, I had that happen one time. I was so mad.
Stay on this side of me.
Stay on this side of the menu. I said, stay on this side.
No, tell them about the movie theater.
The movie theater guy with the sweet tea. Let me tell you, my friend, this man acted a whole donkey over $4 sweet tea. I'm about a whole clown. I never dated that man ever in my life. I walked out and left him with the sweet tea bottle. This man said the sweet tea was too high. We went on a church.
You said you got some peanuts.
Let me tell you, we went out on a date to go, and we went to the movie theater, and the whole Berean church was in the building that night. The man said, get whatever you want at the little concession stand. So I said, okay, bet. So I said, I want me a sweet tea and some peanut M&Ms. The lady put the M&Ms on the counter and she put the sweet tea and she rang it up. The sweet tea was $4.95 and I think the M&Ms like $3. He said, $5. $5. Goddamn. And I'm talking about loud. He wasn't like in his inner. I think he thought he was in his head, but he was really out loud. I'm standing there like, I'm looking like he's joking. Like in my mind, I'm going, this nigga joking. The man was so stupid loud. I was like, he joking. He's not really embarrassing me like this. And he was loud. And everybody's now looking at me for this $5 sweet tea. And I literally got my bag and left. And I took an Uber home. I was livid. Like, I was like, And then the man had the nerve to call me and they say, what did I do wrong? What did you do wrong? What did you not do right? Is the question, nigga. Yeah, this man told me he couldn't buy no sweet tea. I said, if you can't buy no sweet tea, baby, then what you gonna buy? What we buying? What you doing?
Right. Some of y'all know y'all be cheap.
Some of y'all be cheap. There's nothing.
Come out, don't talk about order on this. Watch what you
get. Order on this side.
$9.99 menu.
You know, people be counting how many drinks you have. Oh, you done had too many. You done had 2 beers. And you know a man don't have no money when he start looking at his wallet a lot. When you out on a date and the man keep looking at his wallet, he keep looking at it, nigga, ain't nothing else gonna jump out. Or a person that chip cheap, you know, like they don't tip, they cheat.
What's considered cheap too?
I think if you go to now it depends on where you're going. If you go to an upscale restaurant, you already know they're gonna add the gratuity anyway. Mm-hmm. So if you go to let's say you go to Longhorns, you go to Olive Garden, they might not add the gratuity, but you know if you was on a high end, they have it in there. Why you can't tip the same way as if you went to an upscale restaurant? That's what I don't get. Because people be trying to tip them waitresses $2 and they don't make but $2. They make $2 an hour and you tipping them $2. And you done ran them back and forth to the kitchen 24 times to warm your food, to order wrong. And I don't like somebody to send their food back too much because I be thinking they're gonna mess with mine. I be like, okay, you done send your food back 5 times, baby. Don't send it back no more. My food might get a little touched. I told you
unless it's like the wrong order, like you completely got my whole order wrong.
Yeah, that's like you getting an Allison spring chicken and they put mushroom on it. That's a different thing. But I'm talking about you just get your food and you bite a fry and you be like, no, I don't want that. No, this is wrong.
No. Who doing all that?
My child does that all the time.
Harper?
No.
Jalen?
Nay. My daughter is notorious for sending some shit back to get a free meal. She'll be mad as hell that I done called her out. But she do. That, boy, I tell you, she be like, oh, no, this is wrong. Can you send that back? And I'd be watching. I'd be like, okay, we finna send it back again. And they be giving her, we got your order wrong so many times. We're just going to give it to you for free. She does it every time we go out. She has mastered how to do that. Like literally mastered how to send her food back. I'd be like, if you send that motherfucking food back one more goddamn time, do not send the food back no more. I'm
sending my food back if you got my order completely wrong. Like if I know I ordered something and you brought me a whole nother meal and you did not get my meal back, no, I'm not doing it.
Leah Nicole does not play about the food being hot and the food being not right. I have been out with her. She'd be like, this is and face be serious. I ain't never sent no food back. I ain't never sent no food back with you. We went to Longhorn.
No, we did not. I ain't never sent no food back. No, I ain't never sent no food back when I was with you.
It was the area.
No, I ain't never sent no food back when I was with you.
No, it was Longhorn.
Not with you. No, I've been out with you and I ain't never sent no food back.
She picky.
Now when I went out with other people, I've sent food back. But when I was with you, I have never sent no food back.
I could have swore it was Longhorn we went to, and you was like, this is wrong.
No, they got my order right. Why would I send the food?
Was it right or wrong? Or was mine bad? We was in a bad section.
I think it was cold in the area and stuff like that.
And the food got cold. That's what it was. The food got cold because the vent was on it.
But I ain't never sent no food back when I was with you.
Because people will mess with your food all the time. Like, I worked in the fast food and I know how many times I played with people's food.
Oh, so you done mess with some.
Oh, no, I didn't play with some people's food, honey. Especially when I used to work at McDonald's on Panola Road. Baby, I should have got fired for all the people's food I played with. They want pickles on their damn sandwich and I done made the sandwich wrong. They come back want some goddamn pickles. I'd be like, oh, you want some pickles? I'd scrape it off with my finger and put the bread back on it. This when I was young, though, y'all. Don't call me accountable. But for real, I used to take my finger and be like, shoot. And then put that bread right back on that sandwich now. I ain't lying. I'm serious. I was in the fast food for so long. I hated fast food. I did. People in fast food, Jay will make you jump off of a brick sending shit back. You put, I didn't ask for no mustard. Okay, you don't want it? Time that they can't see.
So you licked the mustard.
I wipe it off with a napkin. I'm telling you, me and my brothers, we used to run Panola Road. I ain't even gonna lie. Boy, I used to be in Panola Road. If y'all ever been at McDonald's on Panola Road, don't never eat there. Because everyone I tell you, I was terrible at that store. I was horrible. I worked in fast food so long, I was tired of working in fast food. I said, if I flip one more burger, I'm gonna be crazy. I am not lying. I'm talking about wipe the pickles off, shoot, and put the bread right back on it. They be eating like it's the best burger they ate in their whole life. Nigga, that's the same burger that got the pickles. What are you talking about? I do not.
Ain't you supposed to remake that stuff?
You supposed to. That's waste. You know how many people out here hungry? And then you fussing about some pickles? Can I get extra pickles on the side?
Well, what if they was allergic to pickles?
I wiped it off.
What if they told you no pickles and you got it
No,
wrong?
I ain't get it
and you
wrong.
got
I
it
ain't never
wrong?
get my orders wrong. I was at McDonald's so long. I thought I was McDonald's, the maker of McDonald's. I ain't even gonna lie. I worked at Panola Road so long at that McDonald's. I should have had stocks.
Like it's just like me. Like I don't do that, but I do have a thing about tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes on my chicken sandwiches.
Oh, I know.
But
I
it
agree
could
and I
be-
agree with you on that.
But you can put it sometimes on a. I'll take a sliced thin tomato on a deli sandwich.
That's
on
good
a deli
for you,
sandwich.
though.
But I don't want it on my chicken sandwich or my burger.
For the burger. I don't
want
like
it on there.
soggy tomatoes. I can eat tomatoes, but I don't like a soggy tomato. Like it can't be squishy.
Yeah,
Just like I don't like squishy plantains. Like
I like plantains.
I like plantains that they're a little bit hard, but a little bit. So my mama make them the best. They like a little bit hard, a little bit soft. I don't like them when
People
they
make them
squishy
different and everything.
and they be too squishy or too dark. I don't like them like that. Okay. Would you date me if I was friends with all my exes?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Not
Well,
all,
I'm guilty.
all your exes.
I'm guilty
No.
of that one right though. I'm friends with all my exes.
Well,
I mean, I'm
I
friends with
mean,
all my exes. I don't
here's
go
the
out with
thing.
them,
No,
but I'm friends with them.
9 times out of 10,
I ain't boning them.
So you think boning is cheating is boning only?
I mean, I ain't engaged. I mean, I mean,
So you go out and have a drink with your ex?
Yeah.
Can I come too?
yeah, you want to? Oh, we all get
shit
along.
is awkward. That shit is very awkward.
It's
If
not
you going
awkward to
out with
me.
your-
It's only awkward if you still messing with them like that. But if I
No.
don't give a shit if you come sit down right at the table. I don't give a shit. Like it ain't gonna bother me. None. Probably ain't gonna bother them either.
I can't. You know.
But
if
I'm
you
cool
dating
with my
that-
exes. I don't have them kind of issues with my exes.
I
Like
mean, I don't have no. Well,
now, if you have an ex and they got friends with their exes and you a secret, that might be a little different. But if you like, hey, we finna go out I'm having a party for you and my exes are coming.
see,
and,
that's the thing. I don't go out with my exes. So
oh, I do. I gamble with mine. Loan the money and everything. I do that for real.
Oh,
Like
my
me and my
goodness.
exes is cool. I don't have no bad exes. I have me and my exes. We get along. We the get along gang. We get along. Give them for the long haul. Now we ain't doing no
Nah.
boinking. Like when I'm not dating you no more, I'm just
some
not
people
dating
don't
you.
know how to. But just because you ain't thinking about doing no boinking, that don't mean they ain't thinking about doing it.
Like I figured once I don't date you no more, you ain't look the same no more. Like when I look at you, I don't even see you. You know what I'm saying? You don't look like you used to look. You look a little different. That's just me. Like when I look at you, I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I
I'm
want
sorry, but I'm a little different.
You got some
ain't-
exes you
ain't
wanna jump
talking
their
to
bone?
just- Huh?
You got some exes that you be still want to get with? Do you have any exes that you want to just go back and say give it up?
Just have you talking about just sex
Sex,
only?
yeah.
Just only sex?
Mhm.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
No, man, Nicole, tell the truth. Scratch the neighbor's side. Shit, what would you? Is there?
Oh God, goodness.
Is there?
Oh,
Is
my
there
goodness.
a? Is there a ex that you would be like? Yeah, I give him a little bit. I give him a little bit. I give him a little love. I give him a little cutty.
Okay, if we talk about just the sex, then one person, yeah. The last,
Boston, I don't know about them
I'm
3
gonna
dots.
be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. I don't know who watches this. Dog. I don't know who watches this dog. I won't lie.
What? She said she gonna
my
be quiet. She
God.
don't want the person to know.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, last brother, pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear her been mumbling. She said,
Yeah.
"Oh," she said that with a whole slur. She's like that slur. Look,
All right. We moving on off that question.
I don't have nothing that I want to go back to and be like, yes, you gave it to me. You laid the
So
pipe.
you mean to tell me you wouldn't do?
Nope. Not now, none of them.
Okay.
To me, the dick is
Yeah.
out of sight, out of mind. My coochie does not operate. When my coochie go dry, it's dry. It cannot even get wet for you anymore. It'd be like burning fire. It'd be like lighting a match on something that's very uncouth. We're not burning fires down there. Like it'd be a fire. Like I have the coochie that goes dry upon
Yeah.
receipt. I cannot fake it. I cannot make it up.
Yeah.
I be telling people this. I say when I am checked out
Yeah,
mentally,
I think when
I'm
this,
checked out. So I
when-
can't, it ain't gonna just be like, oh, let me just
Yeah.
share. I don't care if you eat me. I don't care if you lickety, splickety, baby. Ain't nothing happening. Down there is just
So
like,
you said when this don't. When this not working,
it don't work.
This don't work.
It's hand in glove. People think I be lying. I be like, you got to test it to try it. It's like driving a car. You don't oil it. It gets not lubricated. That's not doing nothing. It's like, sure. Would you date me if I don't want kids?
If you don't want kids,
like you don't have no kids and you wanted something, would you date somebody if they didn't want none? If they didn't want to give you none?
No, because we want different things. So it's that this ain't no point in
how many kids you want?
Probably one or two. But no, it's no point in me dating you if I know I want kids and you don't want kids. And we not gonna ever, and that's not gonna ever change for you. What's the point? I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm not gonna waste my time. What's the point of me dating you?
I don't want you if you got kids. Just no, they can't be babies. I don't want you if you got babies. You got anything that's under 5?
Under five, you still messing with.
I ain't the girl for you. I'm not her. I don't want to be running after my 5-year-old, 6-year-old, 7-year-old. I'm gonna stop by 7, maybe 8. 8 I can deal with. 8 and above, because 8 you can send them to their room.
So do you believe in what under 5 you still got something going on with the ex kind of thing?
It depends. Sometimes people just don't know how to cut off stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people just don't be knowing how to cut off situations, ships. That's why they call situationships. You don't keep shipping into the ship. You stop shipping after a while. People don't know how to cut it off. They just be all over the place with it. I'm like, we is not playing backgammon. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
My goodness. I got one.
Yeah.
So would you date someone like if they had trust issues?
No, because they're crazy. That means you ain't never gonna trust me. I've been and gave you a whole headache. You be mad every day. You be looking at me every day cross-eyed. This bitch is up to something. Like you'll be calling me bitch every 5 minutes. This motherfucker's up to something. What is she doing today? When I turn the corner, you're gonna be mad. I already know how this works.
Right.
I've dated psychos already. Y'all, I'm not trying to have psycho number 3, 4, 5.
I think we both have had enough psychos.
Would you date somebody if they had bad breath? Or you just buy them a toothbrush?
I probably would try to help you.
What if they have halitosis? What if they had halitosis and their breath just couldn't get right? Ain't nothing like waking up to somebody that got real bad breath. Like that is like a turn off to me. I don't mind kissing a man in the morning with a little funky, but when it's like funky to the point where I can
because 9 times out of 10 when we both wake up in the morning, our breath probably both kick in the morning.
If I can smell your breath through your nose, your nose and your mouth and your mouth is closed, baby, there's something wrong with that.
Oh,
you know
my
what I'm saying?
goodness. But nah, that is a pet peeve of mine.
You can't
brush your teeth. You don't get your mouth right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you date somebody if they had a lot of missing teeth?
No.
Like, if you know, I don't know what it is about people. This is just my stereotype, y'all. Why is everybody missing this right here?
Yeah.
Everybody that I come in, they be missing this tooth right here. They be smiling, and this tooth is always gone. Is this the one that gets?
Is that the wisdom one?
No, it's right here.
Yeah, that is. Try to see.
I don't. You look at people, and they be. They always missing that tooth right here. That tooth is always the tooth that's gone. I don't know why that tooth be the one that leaves the building first, but that one checks out for some reason. And I'm a teeth person, so you got to have some together teeth. And if you close your mouth like this, and I can smell your breath through your nose, there's a problem in that.
And what about if they teeth all black and yellow?
That mean they smokers.
Yeah. So
now you can smoke some weed, but you can't handle and you can smoke some cigars, because I do too. But you can't. I don't want to taste it. I don't want to be kissing the ashtray. I ain't trying to kiss you when your tongue smell like it just tastes like that. That's nasty. Chew some gum, brush your tongue, scrub your tongue. You know what I'm saying? Just little bit, do something.
Right.
Would you date a girl if her pH balance was off?
Hell no. pH balance is off. No.
Like it's
you ain't finna give me no damn yeast infection. you
date a man and he got
take a yeast infection. Get your shit.
Would you date a man with an ashy dick?
Ashy?
So stupid. Like he didn't put no lotion on it. I don't like ashy dick, y'all. Put some lotion on it. I want it to be greased.
Right. Well, don't do it. I mean, my thing is this: everything that come out of y'all go up into us. You know, I'm real sensitive down there. Mm-hmm. So you got to wash your hands and everything. If you take care of yourself and everything and stuff like that.
No, I dated one guy. He said he had cheese.
Cheese what?
Let me tell you, this guy was dating. I dated this guy for a long time, and then one day we was having sex, and he was just rubbing it. He was in the bathroom doing like this, right? So all this white stuff was all over.
Oh hell no,
and I looked and I said, what is that? He was like, it's cheese, and I said, cheese? The fuck is cheese? And he was like, it's cheese. He wasn't circumcised, so when it would go in like a little turtle, when the motherfucker would pop back out, and he would rub it, the cheese would fall off. And I was like, you need to handle that. That's not no normal type shit.
Nah. Yeah, Duke Deston said nasty teeth, shaking my fucking head. No, I know that's right.
Honey. You sucking somebody's tongue and you done
can't do no damn
stink
breath. We don't do no stink breath.
If you got a cavity, fix it.
Right.
If you ain't got no insurance, take the tooth out. Take the tooth out. Just pull it out your mouth. It takes away the pain. You know what I'm saying? It takes away the tooth problem. But yeah, some people
I don't understand that. I don't have a whole mouth routine.
I know, boy. Leah Nicole brush her teeth about 40 minutes. I ain't even gonna lie. She gonna floss. She gonna refloss. She gonna blush. She gonna
floss my teeth, and I'm gonna brush my teeth real good with my electric toothbrush, and I'm gonna floss my teeth. I'm gonna scrape my tongue. I'm just giving you a whole thing. I'm with you, Duke. No pH balance being off. I can't do that. Yeah, no, you ain't finna give me nothing and stuff like that. Stuff like that. Have me itching and no.
So y'all tell the truth now. Y'all wouldn't go there and eat no girl for a pH balance was off. Tell the truth now. Stretch the eye, find the teeth. Y'all know good and goddamn well.
Come on, Duke, where you at with
y'all done been to the forest land and it smell a little tart, and y'all be like, I'm gonna lick around it.
No, if you smell off, then that means something is wrong. Would you go to the doctor?
Would you date a man if he had nappy hair on his penis?
Nappy hair?
Like, the volleyballs.
Oh, but I ain't never had nobody with no nappy.
Like it's a little kink to it. He said never. I saw that pop up in big words. He said never. Let your nigga, you lying, dude, you lying.
He said, I ain't sticking my stuff down.
Like, like you ever date a man, he got a lot of hair and it's just bally. It's real. It's like extra curly.
No, I've never had that.
But what? Well, you know what? I want to ask
you must have had that before.
I didn't. It was hard. Every time I touched my little coochie, my little coochie would be on fire. I'd be like, oh my God, nigga, you burning me up. This shit, my shit is off. Like it'd be rubbing against me. And he thought I was screaming in pleasure. I was screaming in pain. I was like, well, goddamn. Like, hold up now. Every time he would grind, I'd be like, oh, this nigga about to set a fire. Like this shit is about to be on fire. Stop playing with me. No, I don't like I don't like men that shave it all off either. Like that looks some kind of way to me.
Really?
When they bald it down there, that looks weird. Like it's almost like you're trying to make your penis bigger. I don't know. I have a thing about, leave a little hair, just a little bit. It don't have to be like a big bush. Like some people are a little too bushy. But I'm saying like,
what if they just don't have hair down there? Like
I ain't never met a nigga that ain't got no hair.
Yeah, I mean,
some people they be like, oh, I'm shaving because it's hot. It's hot. I'm shaving it off because it's hot.
Duke said I had to get up when I went to do the eat, and the clit looked like a fractured thumb. I had to leave shape. I can't suck that.
not a fracture. I don't even want to know what that looked like. Right. Not a fractured thumb. That just sound wrong. That don't even sound right. That don't even sound right at all. Like no.
I mean, what does she have? A hook?
I mean, there's some ugly. Vaginas ain't the cutest things in the world. No way. Like, I mean, let's just be for real. You ever took a picture of your own and see what it looked like in a camera? It looks wrong already. It ain't that most attractive thing down there. Like, it just ain't. Not a lot of women be like, oh yeah, look at mine. Here it goes.
Yeah. I don't really take a picture of my vagina and do stuff.
I took a picture of mine. I wanted to see what people was looking at. Because some people they be like, girl, that's so pretty. It's so pink.
Yeah. So I heard I got a pretty one.
And I be like, let me look at it. I want to see if it's pretty and pink for real. So I got up on the counter in the bathroom with a broken neck falling into the tub trying to take the picture. I was way down there too. I was like, okay, this is what it looked like. Lips look like they were just
Oh,
pink and
my
pearly, like going into
goodness.
the pearly gates. I said, "Oh, this is what they talk about when they say it's pink."
Come on, Duke said, go look up big clits and you.
Not looking up, nigga. I'm not
Oh,
looking
my
that up.
God.
I don't want to know what a big clit look like. Hell, mine might be big.
Mine might be big.
You don't want the one that
think
just
I
stick
have-
out like this,
Right.
Like, you know, there you go.
Right. You know. I
You
know
know,
what
it
you're
be
talking
like
about.
this,
Yeah.
when it be poked out like that, that's what I'm talking about. But you know, I'm telling the truth when I say men be shaving it off down there because they want it to look a little bigger down there because I'm in a little short. So they put, they shave it off and shave around the trim and shave the
Wait a
balls and everything.
You said you don't care about.
I don't want to see it. I want it to be a surprise. Let it be a surprise for me. I don't want it to shock the shit out of me. I want it to be like, whoa, okay, it's small,
my
but okay, it's doable. Like an Energizer bunny. It's going and going and going. I'm just saying.
My goodness.
Y'all, we can laugh all day playing with y'all.
Yeah.
We cannot.
We cannot. This lady right here. I got one last one.
Mhm.
Would you date somebody if they did not drink? If they told you they didn't want you to drink no more, and if they didn't drink, would you date somebody if they didn't want you
Oh
to drink?
no. Child.
Yeah, I don't think
I
can
wouldn't
do
even know
that.
how to do that. Well, I mean, I did have somebody ask me the other day, I don't smoke no cigar. And I did. You know what? I was obedient to the assignment. I said, okay, I won't smoke this one this day. I said, if I can't,
It can't stick out like a baby dick.
she might have been a man. You ever thought about that? Because sometimes, when they cut off,
I would think you would know that though.
no, because when they cut it and tuck it, that they make the clit look a certain type of way. So it looked like it looked a little bit bigger than the norm.
You can't tell the difference.
No, you ever seen one? Google it. It's something to see. It's a sight to see.
Oh, my
They
goodness.
take the head of your penis and they slit it. They slice it like this, and it splits. And then they take these two pieces and suck it in, and they do like then they pop the little piece out. It look like this.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
You say, how she know? How she know?
Right.
I could have been a man in my former life.
I'm
Stop.
done.
But no, y'all, for real. What if you got to always ask yourself, would you date somebody if?
Yes.
I got a lot of ifs. I done told you what it is. I ain't sharing fries. We ain't sharing Chipotle's. I ain't, I don't want you to snore too loud.
Can't have no stank breath.
Can't have no bad breath. You can't have too much hair going on down there. Don't
Yeah.
shave it all off, but don't make
Right.
it kinky afro nappy either. I want to, want to look a little perm, pressed a little bit.
I'm done. All right,
Don't
y'all.
fuck
This
my
is
head up.
this
I'm
was a
finna go.
fun episode today. But we had a sad one yesterday. It's a fun episode today.
Yeah, we gotta
But
switch it up.
Yes, this is a Unfiltered at 5 with Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. Y'all go hug on somebody, love on somebody. Make sure y'all take care of y'all-self out there. Take care of y'all-self. Y'all know I'm talking about your breath, your,
You know about the breath, your
breath, your
hygiene.
hygiene.
Get your own
Y'all
fries.
Get your own fries and everything. If you know you ain't
You
got,
got
no money, if
dreams.
you know you ain't got no money,
Don't take nobody on no
nobody
date. Talking about so you
All
can't
right.
buy no sweet tea.
All right. This is Unfiltered
Good
at
part.
5 with Shelly Live and Leah Nicole.
Till
We love you.
tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. We out, y'all.
We
Bye.
out, y'all. We out of here. Now see what you do this.
Girls, let's talk about it. Did you hear them talking about it? Oh my God, do you know this? Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. Shelly Live and Leah Nicole on a roll. Lighting up the screen, the vibe is bold. Shelly Live and Leah Nicole, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and voice. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shelly Live and Leah Nicole, you know. Oh yeah, it's Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. Oh yeah, it's Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. Everywhere, it's Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. Oh yeah, grown talk vibes, the moment is here.
Thank you for tuning in.